I have literally went on that trip to Home Depot to pick somebody up.
Me and you.
Yeah, me and you. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you and I have done that together. Correct.
Right, have you ever heard the story?
Slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different. Manic spitting sounds of manic depressing. Going through.
How come cats keep popping up on your trending?
Well, because I think there's a world where people want cats, all right? And they don't have to make it a joke like you made it a joke last week.
I don't know.
Cats are the worst. I don't get it.
Was that?
I don't get cats.
Okay, I'm going to give you my cat spiel because Christian fucked it up last week for me. People like cats, all right? And I'm starting to come around to liking cats, and I think I get it. Because cats are the lowest maintenance of the animals. They take care of themselves.
Right.
And they are also not all over you all the time.
Right.
Right? Like a dog wants your affection, right? Cats don't really want your fucking affection. Sometimes they do. It's a toxic relationship. But they're self-sufficient. You don't necessarily need to worry too much about the cat. They just do their own thing. That's why people like cats.
Yeah, but then what's the point?
Word.
Is that I need
get a fish.
No, but I know because that's like a thing that I have to go walk up to every time. You know what I mean?
The thing is, cats are
and you gotta
horrendous.
you gotta clean the fish. Yo, the fish bowl. That's a whole thing. Go ahead.
First of all, hold on. You need to clean. If you have a cat, you need to clean your house.
Right. That's true. That's a good point.
You need to clean your house because, like, even Kayla's a neat freak, right? So when we were dating and I would go over her house, dude, I had to practically tape my inhaler to my hand and make sure it was on me at all times, because just like that dander, wherever it is just it would almost like if you want to kill me, just put me in a room full of cats. And they pee, or sometimes they'll pee wherever, and good luck getting that smell out. It's just I don't understand. I just don't get it. You just grab it to pet a little bit. Just get a stuffed animal. You don't have to buy. You don't have to buy food. You don't have to worry about them scratching all your crap up.
Listen, people want. I want a cat because
if you get a cat, I'll fight you.
I want companion. I would knock your fucking block off.
No,
I'm about to buy a cat just to square up with you.
Well, that's what you would need. You throw the cat on me first. Let me get a allergic reaction. Then you might have a chance.
Oh man. So oh man. We all know why Brian wants a cat.
No, stop. Stop. People want cats because they want companionship sometimes.
Or the
That's why
cats that he has appeared. Just watch the movie Cats and move
Why don't you act? Anyway, so let's go. Let's look at what your state is struggling to. No, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not going to be judged because I want a fucking cat.
But listen, Fred, this is the second time we're doing this, and it's just like cats. And you're like,
yeah, I know.
What are you looking up? What is going on in your Google search that cats keep popping up?
Listen,
moving on.
This is on my laptop one, all right? So any ratchet behavior is happening on my phone. Everyone knows that. You know what I mean? Nothing is happening. Who's carrying a laptop around? I don't go to sleep with the laptop next to me. Why would I do that?
Maybe you want a bigger screen.
I could cast to my TV if need be. That rhymed. Bars. Anyway, what this really went dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't
let your kids listen to this. But we didn't say anything, though. It's like Disney movies. A lot of innuendo.
I don't even know where
I got you. No, I got you.
You just have you're missing out on some cats in your life, and you're looking for some fulfillment.
Why don't you grow up?
I'm grown.
You're not in the trending thing. Is that the trending?
Yeah, this is trending. Fun. Yeah, this is trending fun.
This is fun.
Because let's look at trending. We know what's going to be here.
I'm going to be protesting.
Destiny 2.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Destiny 2 is trending. Wait a minute. Why are you running low? I literally am charging you currently. Oh no, this is my other computer. I'm sorry. That you did not see that message. You guys are probably wondering why I panicked that way. Anyway, okay. Let's see. This is kind of funny. You guys don't know what Destiny 2 is. Destiny is a game that kind of is a lot like Halo.
Yeah, no, I played it for like 2 seconds.
I enjoy Destiny. Big fan of Destiny. But this is cracking me up right here because they're mimicking the concert that happened in Fortnite.
Right.
Oh, they're doing
Travis Scott. No, they're not. Somebody put this here, I think. Or maybe this is actually happening. I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, go back.
I don't care. But Destiny 2, big game. Black Lives Matter. I mean, I didn't want to do this because I don't want to turn this into
that.
But they matter, so all right, we'll keep it moving.
But listen, we know what it is, and I've talked about it ad nauseum.
They matter, so let's keep it moving.
yeah. Like I've talked about it ad nauseum. D-Day, and someone here, I'm sure we're gonna look here and be like, well, actually, this person, 2 people from the right, was a racist. With what's happening right now, that's what we're gonna find out if you look at that picture. Almighty, that's a video game trending. Fox News is racist. Why is that trending? Did we just find this out? Okay, now I got to see. And this is why I didn't want to come here. And now you've brought me here. Oh, yeah. But see. Jesus Christ. Yep. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to come here. You know what I mean?
Go back. Like,
we know Fox News is racist.
Right.
Ivanka Trump complains of cancel culture. Of course you're complaining about it because you've been canceled so many fucking times in the last 3 years.
There was a university that canceled her appearance. She was going to go talk at a university and they canceled her.
She literally got canceled?
She literally got canceled. That's
yeah.
They literally flaked her. All right, that's bad. What's going on? What is low?
Lowe's.
Yeah, but it just said low, so I was wondering if it was the active.
Lowe's
25.
Business reopened. That's awesome. Hey, shout out to Lowe's, man.
Yep.
Shout out to Lowe's.
Yo, is Lowe's low-key better than Home Depot?
Oh, for sure. But here's the thing. Home Depot is very important. And I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me.
And this could sound racist, but I don't want it to sound racist. Home Depot.
Oh, then maybe we should not go down.
Home Depot is like a temp agency for Mexican workers who don't have their papers, right? And they hang out in front of Home Depot.
Right.
Tell the story.
And no, but it's the truth. And people go there. Listen, I've worked with people and I have literally went on that trip to Home Depot to pick somebody up.
Me and you.
Yeah, me and you. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you and I have done that together. Correct.
Right. Have you ever heard this story?
No.
Yeah.
Right. But we did. You want me to tell it? You want to tell it?
Go ahead. You tell it.
All right. So, I don't even know how long ago this was, but I had not had a job at one point, and Brian was working on a table for this sneaker website that will remain nameless. Mm-hmm. And he was moving from one location to another location. So he had to build he had this huge warehouse. He had to build shelves and stack all his inventory and all that kind of thing. So it was like me and Brian helping doing all this kind of stuff. But it was like, for us two to do it was literally unmanageable. Like it would have taken forever. So he goes, and meanwhile, he's an immigrant as well. So we're all immigrants.
Yeah.
And so he goes and says to Brian, because I was living on Fairhill Street at this point. Or was I in?
No, I think you were up there. Yeah.
But we go, and he said, Brian goes to pick me up to go to work the one day. He's like, yo, take a ride with me down to Home Depot at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We're going to pick up some workers. And so I was like, what? He's like, yeah, we're going to go pick up some Mexican workers or whatever. Yeah. So I'm like, I've never been experiencing this. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Because we've all seen shows and movies where they, huddle around or whatever. And so we go drive down to Home Depot. Neither our Spanish is strong enough to really explain what we need to have, right? Mm-hmm. So we drive to Home Depot at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's like 50 Mexicans. And we're like, hey, we need a worker. And they all start surrounding the truck, like surrounding it. It was like 20 and 30 of them. So we're both like kind of scared because they all want to be the first one to get a job. And so Brian starts talking about like, I need you to come to a warehouse and build some shelves. And so they all start saying, nah, I'm good. I don't want to. It's a mad suspect. Yeah. So you're like, so we got what, 1 or 2 people?
Yeah, I can't remember.
So it was like 50 Mexicans and 1 random black dude.
That's right. Yeah, the one random black dude. That's right. Yeah. We got him because we could communicate it to him, and he wasn't scared because they were scared of us. They thought we were setting him up, is what they thought. You know, they thought we were going to drop him off to ICE, essentially. That was crazy. I forgot that happened, Christian. Honestly, I forgot that until you just reminded me that we actually had to go do that one time.
The stuff that Brian gets me into. And then, did we end up getting anybody? No, we ended up not getting anyone.
Yeah.
And we just drove that we couldn't get nobody.
Yeah, because I think at one point I just said, fuck it, I'll do this myself.
Yeah, you're
like Thanos. I was like Thanos. I said I'll do this shit my goddamn self. And I essentially, me and Christian did. I went ham. You know what I mean? This is when Brian was still like tip top work shape. And I just, yeah.
More of the story. We picked up immigrants for work, or tried to.
So Home Depot serves a purpose, is my point here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't huddle out front of Lowe's because Lowe's is the higher end version of Home Depot.
There's no Lowe's in the hood.
There's no Lowe's in the hood. You know what I mean? So Home Depot does serve a purpose. I'm sure there are numbers out there that could support why Home Depot is like important in that way.
For me, they're like
Home
the
Depot
same.
is the Models to Lowe's is this.
No, they're the same thing. They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
No. This is a better comparison. Home Depot is Walmart, where Lowe's is Target.
That's fair. I like that too. I think it's the same as Models and Dick's. I think that's the same exact comparison to me.
No, you're wrong. So anyway.
I think that's bullshit.
Yo.
I think that's bullshit. I think I'm right. All right, let's see what else
Won't catch me slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different. Manic spitting sounds of manic depressant. Going through